All right, we're getting ready to beat dye. And I have a lot of these. I picked up t-shirts, really nice t-shirts. I picked up at $1 each. So it makes sense that I can use it for this sort of purpose. To prepare the fabric for the beet dye, you have to first boil it in a fixative. Now we're trying not to use the toxic mordants like that include the heavy metals like iron and aluminum. And so I am going to prepare this shirt by boiling it in water that is prepared with salt. There are two recommendations. One is vinegar, one is salt. And I'm choosing salt because I have a lot of salt left over from when I made crystals a while ago. And we've been slowly eating it, but as you can see, I'll show you, there's still a lot of salt left over. So why buy vinegar when you've got salt? I'm finding out that someone drank some of my dye, my beet juice. So I think I'm going to change this to some other sort of natural dye. But my plan is to do a lot of natural dye experiments. So it's okay. Beet juice would have just been one of them. We'll have to go buy more beets. Yep. Someone drank some of it, all right. There's hardly any left. I have some hibiscus that I prepared for this some time ago. And it looks like it's still okay. All right, so it's been going for almost an hour and a half now. So I was trying to figure out what was going on here, why we have the instructions that we have. So it said boil for an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. And I'm going for the lesser end. I only did 8 cups of water. And I felt okay to put it in this regular cooking pot because it is just salt and water, right? But I think in the future I am going to do it, I don't know, this might still be okay, but then in the future for the dyeing, I'm not going to use a regular cooking pot. I'm going to use a crock pot I just picked up specifically for dyeing. So since the beet was drunk, beet juice was drunk, this one is going to be hibiscus that I prepared some time ago. And now I'm heating it up so that it is hot when it goes into the fabric, because it's supposed to be made at the same time and then used. So I don't want to lose any absorption that might happen because when it's hotter. I don't know if that even makes a difference. But anyway, we'll boil it up. And this one in the meantime is coming along nicely. It is almost an hour and a half, and I'll just let it boil for a little longer after this so that this can come to a boil for a while. Yep. Okay, it's come to a rolling boil. I'm going to turn that off. Let it cool down a bit. Turn this off. I'm going to put this into the crock pot outside. Okay, taking the shirt out of the pot. Eesh. And then lowering it into the dye pot. Now, in order for the color to be even, this is hibiscus. In order for the color to be even, it needs to be submerged. So I have these rocks around. I'm going to take some and put them on top of them. I hope it won't affect it, but they're river rocks, so I kind of think that they'll be good and they can weigh it down. Okay, so here I am trying to get it to all be submerged. It has to be submerged for 12 to 24 hours. So it's about 5 o'clock. So tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Give it as long as it might need. Fully submerged. Okay, 24 hours.